Officer Evans from probation. We're here today for a final violation hearing. It's a preliminary matter with regard to jail time credit. We have 365 days of jail time credit on the violation entry. Just put that case is all time served. So we really only have the 22 case to deal with.
Correct.
Ms. Hinkle, does your client wish to have a contested hearing in this matter?
No, Your Honor. He would
Mr. Banks, do you understand the rights you're giving up by admitting to this violation?
Yes, sir.
Is this what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
Do you admit or do you deny that you violated probation?
I admit it, sir.
Based upon your admission, I find you have violated the terms of your supervision. We have 22 days of local jail time credit, 321 days of prison time credit. Mr. Harris, anything from the state?
Your Honor, the defendant's been given opportunities, obviously being judicially released, was put into a treatment program. My understanding is he completed CCC but was at the Talbert House. There was a violation. There have been technical sanctions along the way, so technically this is his second violation. This court has been very patient with the defendant, given him opportunities to play this to the best. I'm not sure why that hasn't happened. We don't believe he is amenable to community control. I think he's proved that through his actions. We would ask that the court reimpose his prison sentence.
Officer Evans, what's the recommendation from probation?
Yes, Your Honor. Since Mr. Banks's PV in August, he was given an opportunity to complete residential treatment with sober living. He did receive a technical sanction for meth use while in sober living. This second violation comes as a result of continued meth use while in sober living. I do believe that he does need treatment. However, his dishonesty and lack of accountability make it difficult to move in that direction. The recommendation is that community control is revoked and he does serve a period of time in prison.
Ms. Hinkle?
Thank you, Your Honor. After talking with my client, he has taken accountability for his meth use. He is very interested in still doing treatment. I would just ask that you possibly consider a CBCF as a STAR, or in the alternative, if not, if you could only consider a year of prison time.
Mr. Banks, what do you want to tell me?
Your Honor. I just wanted to say that I do appreciate any and every chance that you've given me. And I couldn't ask for a better PO than Miss Hillary Evans. I did try, like I said before, Your Honor. I seriously I'm tired of living this life. And if I'd have known where I would have been going for the sober living, I would have never went there. Like I said, I should have spoke out to Miss Evans sooner, I guess, instead of just whatever. But I don't want you to think, like I said, Your Honor, I don't want you to think that I just tried to spit in the court's face or just said, whatever. It wasn't like that, Your Honor. It really wasn't. So if I understand you're going to send me to prison and I accept the responsibility, I do accept it. I admit to it.
Mr. Banks, usually I don't interrupt folks
Yes,
when they're doing that, but I don't want you to spend a lot of time on this, Mr. Banks, because I believe you. I do believe you that you want to do better, and I do not believe that this is in any way you disrespecting me or disrespecting Officer Evans. I don't take it personal, and I don't take it as that at all. So, again, I apologize for interrupting you, but I don't take it that way. I just don't. I know that you don't want to be this person, but we're just trying to figure out how to balance that with also the crimes that you're committing. So go ahead, but I spend a lot of time on that.
I just, like I'm saying, Your Honor, if I could go, maybe possibly go. I understand I got a lot of time on the shelf still, probably a couple of years in prison still, but, if I can maybe get a year and then I'll be out of your hair and I can just be done or whatever. I don't know, Your Honor. I understand I've got to pay for the consequences I made or the actions that I made. I do understand that. I don't know, maybe if you could just consider maybe a year for me, Your Honor. I don't know. I'm going to get in there and do whatever programs I got to do in prison.
All right. Anything else I need to know about this?
Yes, sir.
No,
All
Your Honor.
right. So we are here really only now on the 22 case, which is a 36-month prison sentence that was served consecutively to the 12 months that you have already done. We have 343 days, so almost a year of jail time credit on that, which means you have 2 years left to do, Mr. Banks. I don't disagree with you again, that you need to do some prison time. You don't need to do the whole prison time, because to just give you your 36 months and jail time credit is a disservice to the efforts that you have made, even though we haven't succeeded and you were dishonest with Officer Evans a lot of the time. You kept at it, and it wouldn't be right for me not to give you some sort of recognition of that. So I'm going to impose a 24-month prison sentence. I'm going to give you credit for the 321 days of prison and the 22 days of jail, and a little bit over a year left to do. You do have the right to appeal this to the 12th District Court of Appeals in Middletown. If you don't have the funds to hire a lawyer to obtain a transcript or to pay the costs, they'll all be provided to you at no charge. Good luck to you when you get out, Mr. Banks.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, we're in recess.
Mr. Chowdhury, your name?
Jawad Chaudhry.
Okay, I'm sorry. I need Mr. Nazir Chowdhury in front of me.
Oh, okay. Let me get him 1 second. We did go to Brownstown.
Hang on. I need you to get him.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to appoint a lawyer. Okay, sir,
Yes.
I have the note. I told you to appear in person. I'm good with you appearing by Zoom. I have this doctor's note.
Okay.
Can you please put Mr. Nazir Chowdhury in front of the camera?
He's not waking up. Well, let me find him woke up.
Well, he's going to have to wake up.
Okay.
Somebody's going to have to.
Okay.
I'm going
Okay.
to, Mr. Chowdhury, tell me your name, sir.
Nazir Abdul Chaudhry.
All right, I'm going to appoint you a lawyer. The lawyer is going to speak to you. And then they will handle the case, okay? So we're going to appoint you a lawyer. You
Okay.
wait right there. We'll put you in a breakout room
Okay.
and we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.